Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to Nigeria Pen Media YouTube channel. If this is the first time of watching our channel, please do well to subscribe. Today we want to bring to you the first ladies of all the Niger-Delta states in Nigeria with their photos. Just stay tuned for the news and to tell you all their details soon. The news in details. The position of the First Lady of the state in Nigeria is very delicate. Even more, some of the officials of the government take it so serious. So today, we will present to you the First Ladies of the 9 Niger-Delta states in Nigeria and their profiles. In official strategy, First Ladies comes immediately after their husbands. This is why the First Lady are much more honorable or honored by citizens. The First Ladies are usually very outspoken because of their significant role in the administrations of their husbands and also the need for them to represent their husbands in official invitations. The first in my list here is the Akwa Ibom State First Lady. She's by name Mrs. Udom Emmanuel. She always smiles in all the selfies she takes. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Akwa Ibom State, was born in Oruk local government of Akwa Ibom State shortly after the Civil War as the third child into the family of Chief Bernard Sampson Idiong and Professor Stella Idiong of Obio, Akpa. After completing her primary and post-primary education at Cornelia Cornelly College Uyo, the First Lady went to the University of Uyo, where she obtained a Bachelor Degree from the Department of Biochemistry, B.Sc honors. Owing to her passion for knowledge, she went further for a Master Degree in Business Administration (MBA) at the prestigious Lagos State University (LASU). Still not satisfied with her academic credentials and qualifications, she enrolled with the School of Oceanography, Lagos, where she obtained a certificate in aquaculture. With this academic qualification, Her Excellency became enthusiastic and successfully involved in aquacultural farming. Her Excellency Mrs. Udom Emmanuel, being an epitome of moral conduct, melded with encapsulating beauty. She's so beautiful and naturally endowed in nature. In 1996, tied the nuptial cord with her beloved suitor, which is her husband, the current governor of Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Udom Gabriel Emmanuel. Their marriage is blessed with children. Performing the duty of the First Lady, she is also the chairperson and founder of Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Program, FYREP. Her Excellency, who is known to have come from privilege and privy background, what been baffled people in her tenderness and affection for vulnerable in the society. Mrs. Udom Emmanuel has not only shown her commitment to change the future or the fortunes of the less privileged in the state, but she also amplified this in action through her several charitable engagement even before she became the First Lady. Her Excellency, the First Lady, has received several recognition and honors or awards from international, national / state organizations. Below are a few of these awards. Patron African Women in Leadership Organization, Patron Nigerian Medical Women Association, Patron Akwa Ibom Women League, AWOL, Patron National Council of Women Society, NCWS. That is our profile. Then we also go to the profile of Mrs. Gloria Diri, which is the second in my list in the Niger-Delta First Lady. The second is the Bayelsa State First Lady, Mrs. Gloria Diri. Her Excellency Mrs. Gloria Diri is currently the First Lady of Bayelsa State and the wife of Governor Duye Diri. The third in my list is the Cross River State Governor wife, Dame Linda Aguyi Ayade. She's highly beautiful. She's naturally gifted with beauty. Her Excellency the wife, the Executive Governor of Benedict Benjosu Ayade, Benshuye Ayade rather, and the First Lady of Cross River State, was born on the 23rd of December. She hails from Obudu local government of Cross River State. After completing her primary school and secondary school education, she went further to study medical and surgery at the University of Port Harcourt, where she obtained her certificate in MBBS and went thereafter to obtain MPH from the University of Wolverhampton University. Measuring the health improvement and health promotion, Her Excellency is also a member of Nigerian Medical Association, and General Medical Council of the United Kingdom. Our marriage with the Executive Governor is blessed with 3 children. Her Excellence until 2014 worked with the National Health Society in the UK. The fourth in my list today is the River State First Lady, Justice Eberechi Wike. Her Excellency Justice Eberechi Wike was born on May 1972 in Odioku, Ahioda, west of River State. She was into the family of Dr. and Mrs. Obuzo. After completing her primary and secondary education, Her Excellency in 1996 attended River State University of Science and Technology, where she received her LLB honors. After her graduation, Mrs. Wike successfully enrolled in law school. She thereafter achieved the Barrister at Law degree BL in 1997. A year later, Mrs. Wike was admitted to the Nigerian bar. She eventually commenced practice in Port Harcourt, River State. The First Lady is a recipient of the Chevron Scholarship Award at the UK. Additionally, she also holds a master degree in law LLM from the University of Sussex. Her Excellency Mrs. Wike joined FA Chamber as legal counsel in charge of litigation. She was later selected to serve as Magistrate Grade 1. While in the service, Her Excellency rose to Chief Magistrate Grade 2, and from there, she became High Court Judge in February 2012. The First Lady, in addition, is a member of the International Bar Association, International Federation of Women Law, River State Branch, National and International Association of Women Judges. Our other membership include Institute of Chartered Mediator and Conciliators, Chartered Institute of Arbitrators, and former member of Magistrate Association of Nigeria, River State. The fifth in my list is the Delta State's First Lady. Her name is Dame Edith Okowa. Her Excellency Dame Edith Okowa was born on 1st June 1961 to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Erasmus Mewuye. She attended St. John Anglican Primary School, Abo Ika, South Local Government Area, and later attended the famous Baptist Girls High School, She also obtained higher school certificate HLSC rather at the Advanced College Akwa Ibom, Edo State. She later obtained the Bachelor of Arts degree in the Department of History at the University of Ibadan in 1985. Her Excellency started her career as a classroom teacher at Ibanke Mixed Secondary School, Ibanke, in what was then Ochiem-Won local government area, with headquarters in Abudu. That was on August 8, 1988. Like the full-fledged rather, traditional African wife, well-mannered in the morality of symbiotic relationship between couples. Tamara Edith Okowa, in the face of the outstanding involvement of her husband, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, in partisan politics and the binding necessities to support him up in his pursuit of veritable opportunity for wholesome community service, had to eventually relocate to Abo, where she continued her teaching services at Marymount College for 5 good years, and later her alma mater, Baptist Girls High School, Abo. A time passed on, her husband was made a commission in the Delta State Executive Council, ESCO. Tamara Edith Okowa was transferred to Anglican Girls Grammar School, AGGS, Asaba, and promoted to the position of Vice Principal. Also, on count for her position, attitude to productivity, due process, and efficiency at work, she also served as Vice Principal Administration at St. Patrick College, SPC, and Vice Principal Academics at West End Mixed Secondary School, Asaba, before being deservedly named Permanent Secretary in the Delta State Civil Service on December 23, 2013. And assigned to the Asaba Zonal Office of the Post-Primary Education Board, she had remained on the seat administering efficiency until after the inauguration of the administration of her husband and surviving governor of the state following his victory in the April 2015 governorship poll. The First Lady, with what we've seen, is one of the best among others. She is good, she works with her husband, she makes sure that all of them are okay. See, from the position of classroom and other achievements that she acquired based on her husband. This is very, very good of her. She does not give up. She still strives harder just to get there to the apex. She did not give up in any aspect. She believes that she can make it. So many persons underrate the aspect of teaching in the class. They say classroom teachers, their reward is in heaven, but on earth they will continue to suffer until their legs bend. Which is sometime when God favors you, He will surely bless you, and you enjoy your reward starting here on earth before getting to heaven. Alright, beyond the pedantic responsibility in the classroom, Tamara Edith Okowa is a worthy selfless teacher of sundry virtues, not the least of which is humanitarianism. Tamara Edith Ekema Kolem owns a pet organization, the O5 Initiative. These are humanitarian organization. O5 Initiative is geared toward the feeding of the indigent, the housing of destitute, clothing the unglad, attending to the sick, and visiting the caring for the incarcerated rather. Excepts of this disposition are listed here under. These are the things she normally do. She loved visitation or visiting the prison in Abo, Kwele, Ogwashi Okpe, Sapele, and Wari. in the course of which she talked with 3,602 inmates, spreading the good news of the necessity for godly living till June 1st, 2015. She loved presentation gifts and including television sets, deep freezers, and mattresses to inmates for Ogwashi Uku prison on June 5, 2015. She also loved commissioning of boreholes at Ogwashi Uku prison. She also liked to go to commissioning of a sickle cell clinic Akpa on September 21, 2015. She loved giving out. The fifth thing she do is donation of drugs to the inmates of Warri and Sapele prisons on October 22, 2015. The sixth thing she normally liked doing is donation of 500,000 for the eye surgery of baby Emmanuel on October 22, 2015. The next thing she did was commissioning of a sickle cell clinic on November 20, 2015. Another thing she does is relocation of city of David home at Asaba on December 3rd, 2015. The 10th thing she loved doing is party for orphans in Asaba, Ethiopia. That is the best. So she's indeed a philanthropist. Alright, the sixth person here in my list is Imo State First Lady, Chioma Ikieka. The First Lady of Imo State, Her Excellency Mrs. Chioma Ikieka, is native Idiato local government area of Imo State. She was born in Imo State and was brought up by her parents in the company of her siblings. The First Lady, before walking down the hallway, has undergone her secondary education at the Doriti International Secondary School, Aba. Mrs. Osodimma lived in Aba for years, then moved forward to Imo State University where she studied law. After her graduation, she progressed to the Nigerian Law School in Abuja. It was purportedly said that it was during her stay in the law school that she came in contact with Uzodimma, who as at then represented Imo West Senatorial Zone at the 8th Assembly, which is of a last tenure. As the courtship grew, the duo finally tied the knot in 2015. This was after Uzodimma had broken up with Augusta, the first wife, whom he married 17 years ago and with whom he had 5 children with. Chioma married to His Excellency Governor Uzodimma has so far been blessed. Their marriage, Chioma and Uzodimma, has been blessed with 3 children. Her Excellency Chioma has ever since the triumph of her husband at the Supreme Court been widely talked about, with many citizens of the state calling on her to ensure a successful execution of projects that will bring an everlasting change to the state. The 7th person here is the governor or the first lady of Edo State. That is Obaseki wife. Her name is Mrs. Betsy Obaseki, the man who is currently in trouble. Alright, let's check our profile. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Edo State, Betsy Obaseki, hailed from Buguma, Galabari Kingdom, River State. She was born to the family Mr. and Mrs. Ayibo Amacheri, Mrs. Obaseki attended Township Primary School at Jos and Port Harcourt. Thereafter, she went on to study at the Benin City Federal Government Girls College. She went further to obtain a Bachelor Degree from University of Lagos in the Department of Accounting. She also earned a Master Degree in Accounting from the same university. In addition to that, Her Excellency also studied International Law and Diplomacy, and she also obtained a Master Degree. To show for it, the First Lady is a alumnus of the College School of Business Executive Management Program from the Northwestern University in Illinois, that is in the United States. Mrs. Obaseki has previously served as the head of the Business Development and Senior Management at Lekon Financial Services Ltd, otherwise known as Leasing Company of Nigeria, which is subsidiary of Bank of Industry Ltd. At the first phase, she rose through the rank of the Bank of Industry, where she worked as the head of strategy and corporate transformation, and also as the assistant general manager. Presently, Her Excellency is the CEO and managing director of Bank of Industry Investment and Trust Company Limited, which is another subsidiary Bank of Industry Limited. During this period of her working with this bank, Betsy has achieved quite a lot of glory. She was the first woman to become Assistant General Manager at the company, while she worked at the head of Agribusiness Division. Her responsibilities lies in the sphere of risk assets of the agro-applied sector. During her work at the head of strategy, she was responsible for the developing the first customer service charters of Bank of Industry and many more achievements which cannot be enumerated rather. After in her years, Mrs. Obaseki worked as the merchant banker, investment banker and development banker. She worked with International Merchant Bank Nigeria, IMB Security Limited, and Mayor Akintola William and Co. To crown this achievement of her, Her Excellency is a fellow of ICA, Institute of Credit Administrator, member of IOD, that is Institute of Directors, and also NIM, Nigerian Institute of Management, and AIPM, which is Association of Investment and Pension Managers. At present, she has used her position as the First Lady in working hard to empower the women in the region. In addition to that, she also worked with non-profit organization Ladies Aware, which empower young women by providing them with proper education and skills. A lot of applause to her. Her profile is sweet and superb, in which most of the ladies supposed to toe in line to follow her, most of the young ladies of Nigeria. The 8th in my list is the Ondo State governor's wife rather. She is by name Betsy Anyanwu-Akeredolu. Her Excellency Betsy Anyanwu-Akeredolu was born on the 20th of July 1953 to the family of Chief Bub, B.U.B, and Neoma Dora Anyanwu in Emiabiam, Imo State. She is the wife of Ondo State Governor and the First Lady of the state. In 1977, Her Excellency attended the University of Nigeria Nsukka UNN, where she obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in the Department of Zoology. She holds a Master degree in Fisheries, majorly in aquaculture, from the University of the Philippines, Visayas in Ilolo City, that is in Philippines. Mrs. Akeredolu is a patron and the founder of Breast Cancer Association of Nigeria. Mrs. Akeredolu in 1997 was diagnosed with breast cancer, which she survived after a drastic treatment. Betsy Anyanwu-Akeredolu is also a supporter of the Bring Back Our Girls movement. That is the Chibok girls being adopted by Boko Haram. Alright, the ninth in my list, which is the last but not the least, is the Abia State First Lady, Mrs. Nkechi Ikpeazu. Yes, that is a gallant woman. She is by name Mrs. Nkechi Ikpeazu. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Abia State, Mrs. Nkechi Ikpeazu, is a native of Ohanse Isiahu in Abingwa local government of Abia State. Ishaha, not Ishahu. Ishaha in Obingwa local government of Abia State. Betsy Anyanwu was born on the 1st of September 1965 in Ile-Ife. She attended Ohanse Community Primary School. Afterward, she attended Girls High School, Aba. Mrs. Ikpeazu also attended Teacher Training College in Re, after which she moved to Alfan Ikoku College of Education, Owerri. She went further to Enugu State University of Science and Technology, Enugu, the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and the National Open University of Nigeria. Now, Mrs. Nkechi Ikpeazu possesses an NCE certificate in business studies. She also possesses a bachelor certificate or bachelor degree in cooperative and rural development. Her Excellency also possesses a postgraduate diploma certificate in management and master degree in management. The First Lady has also completed a doctorate degree certificate program at the Abia State University, Uturu. What's your opinion on these First Ladies of Niger-Delta State? Please, you can do well to drop your opinion on our comment section. I appreciate these people. They are gifted. They don't want to relent their effort. With their husband by them, they are fighting. They are doing all their best to get to the top. Just imagine, they are doing all their possible best to get there. All young women, all young girls, they have to walk towards the footsteps of these people. Look at their achievement. Look at their profile. Look at all what they do. Look at their care towards people. Some of them do visit prison. Some of them do cheer women who are weak. Some of them, they have done a lot. These Nigerian women, these Nigerian first ladies, well, especially that of this one of the Niger Delta. Oh, why they deserve applause. They deserve to be a role model to others. What's your own opinion? Do you like them? Do you like their achievement? Just go to our comment section. Just put your own opinion. Put your own comments. Look at their profile. Listen to their profile very well. Then now, as on that their profile, just check whether they have done any mistake in their career. Then you can drop it on the comments, and also to see whether the career they are following will lead them to a good end. You see, with this, like that of Akwa Ibom State, oh, this woman is so superb. There are so many of them that you cannot even mention. You cannot count their blessing. God is the only one that will reward them, because already they have tested Nigerian money, and some of them make use of this money wisely so as to receive blessing from God and also to receive blessing from man. Like that of Udom Emmanuel, Mrs. Mata Udom Emmanuel. She's been trying her best, which is the first. Like that of Bielsa, Mrs. Gloria Diri. She's one of the best. Like that of Cross River, we have Linda Ayade. That one is superb. She that one is medical expert, so She helped people. If you deliver like 3 children, that one can say, just forget about the government will take care. Like that of River State. Wike is a strong man. Justice Eberechi Wike. Oh, the woman is so good. A lot of applause to them. Nigerian young girls, wake up, follow these people, and you get there. Most especially to the Niger-Delta states. I think they have done a lot. A lot of gratitude, a lot of applause to you. Wherever you are, just subscribe to our channel to keep us growing day by day. God bless you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to Nigeria Pen Media YouTube channel. If this is the first time of watching our channel, please do well to subscribe. If you are a returning visitor, that is to say, you are the special visitor and you are the VIP of this channel. Alright, today we want to add to the additional, or in addition, we want to add to the first lady or the first lady of Niger-Delta, but this time it's going to be the first ladies of all the Igbo speaking states in Nigeria with their photos and their profile. Alright, today we'll bring to you or present to you the first ladies of the 5 Igbo speaking states in Nigeria and their full profiles and achievements. Alright, the first lady of any state in Nigeria is considered and deemed the first female citizen of the state. They are honored and venerated just as their husbands are esteemed and evaluated the number 1 citizen of their state. There are 36 first ladies representing 36 states, excluding the Federal Capital Territory, which is Abuja. These dames are deemed full of charisma and are usually very bold and courageous, as they will relatively be representing their husband in the several events and schemes involving women and engaging in series of meetings with the women folk, especially during campaigns and rallies. You can see in some recent party rallies, the first lady, for instance, if the governor has finished his first term, which is 4 years, going for a rerun, the first lady has a very big part to play, most especially in the community and also in the women fold as well. You see, the first lady campaign always boom, but it always boom the most, especially in the women fold. You go to women seminar where women are gathering, even to the grassroots, which is the village, be talking to them, giving them gifts to motivate them so as to vote their husband to come back to the office. All right, the first Igbo speaking state in my list is Ebonyi State. The first lady there in Ebonyi State is Mrs. Rachel Ogonna Umahi. She's so beautiful. She's naturally endowed. She's just gifted, although she's an half-caste. All right, let's check her profile, the full profile of Mrs. Rachel Ogonna Umahi. Her Excellency, Mrs. Rachel Umahi, was on the 23rd March 1972 born to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Chukwu and Eunice Akpa of Omoabuna Uburu in Kumba, Cameroon. That is to say, she was born in the southeast of Cameroon. Mrs. Umahi got her first school leaving certificate between 1979 and 1985 from Omoabuna/Uhuaba Community Primary School, Uburu, that is in Nigeria. Her Excellency had proceeded to Immaculate Girls Secondary School in Aba, where she obtained her West African School Certificate WASC WASC in 1991 after successfully completion of her secondary school's education. In the year 2002, she gained admission into the Rivers State University of Science and Technology RSUST in Port Harcourt, where she obtained a Bachelor of Science, that is B.Sc degree, in 2017. Before becoming the wife of the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State between 2011 and 2015, Mrs. Umahi had several postgraduate experiences in human and resources management in the private sector. When she assumed office as the wife of the governor following the victorious election and swearing in of her spouse, Engineer Chief David Umahi, as the governor of Ebonyi State, Her Excellency Mrs. Rachel Umahi has engaged herself in countless humanitarian and welfare services to the indigent and underprivileged by bringing succor and uplift to various families across the state. Most of her services to indigents and the underprivileged. That is to say, most of our humanitarian activities goes to the less privileged. All right. We know that she is a philanthropic. So this philanthropic act she undertook was easy for her through her NGO named the Family Succor and Upliftment Program. That was the name of her NGO, Family Succor and Upliftment Program. This program really helped her to eradicate poverty in the lives of the people of Ebonyi State. Through this NGO, Mrs. Umahi facilitates innumerable social development schemes for Ebonyi women and children, especially as it relates to primary health care and welfare programs. Mrs. Umahi marriage is blessed with seven children rather. She admires reading and traveling. She loves traveling and reading the most. These two things are her best hobbies. There are other hobbies she likes rather. You can also include sport at least once in a while. She's not really a true supporter of sports, but at least once in a while. Alright. The second state, Igbo speaking state in my list is Abia State. The first lady of the Abia State currently is Nkechi Ikpeazu. Here is her full profile. The first lady of Abia State, Mrs. Nkechi Ikpeazu, a native of Ohanse Isiaha in Obingwa local government of Abia State. She was born on the 1st of September 1965 in Ile-Ife. She attended Ohanse Community Primary School, then Girl High School, Aba. She also attended Teacher Training College, Ihia. That is Teacher Training College at Ihia. Thereafter, she moved to Alfan Ikoku College of Education in Owerri. Afterwards, she went further to Enugu State University of Science and Technology, Enugu. Then she also attended the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and then the National Open University of Nigeria. You see, Nkechi Ikpeazu possesses an NCE certificate in business studies, that is in her college. She also possesses a bachelor's degree in cooperative and rural development, that is in her degree program. She also possesses a postgraduate diploma certificate in management and master degree in management as well. Nkechi Ikpeazu has also completed a doctorate degree certificate program at the Abia State University in Uturu. Her profile is superb. She does not want to give up, despite the fact that so many persons do discourage one who want to start from the grassroots, like that of the NCE. You see, in Nigeria nowadays, when somebody wants to pass through NCE, you see, you'll be undirected at NCE, they have nothing. You are just wasting your years. But to be sincere, NCE rather, is the real grassroots of education. No NCE, no education. You see, some person who don't run NCE do other programs so as to guarantee them to be a lecturer. But with NCE, you are full educationist. I think with this, God will give her more strength to do more and to inculcate such attitude to the young ones of Abia State. All right, a lot of applause to her because she has done her best, leaving the rest to God. All right, the next person in my list, among the 5 Igbo-speaking states in Nigeria, the first lady here, or the state here, the third state here in my list is Enugu State. And the first lady of this Enugu State is Mrs. Monica Okochi Owani. Yeah, that's her name, Monica Okochi Owani. Here reads her full profile. Her Excellency Mrs. Monica Owani, the wife of Governor Owani and First Lady of Enugu State. Her Excellency has in several occasions encouraged the women in Enugu State, especially in the rural community or settlement and remote villages, to always register the births of their children and wards for an improved population data. According to Mrs. Monica Owani, it will also enable the appropriate authorities to carry out timely economy planning for the people of Enugu State. When Her Excellency was speaking during the Enugu State Women Conference in August meeting, which has organized by the Minister of Gender Affairs and Social Development in collaboration with our PET project, UKO, Touch of Life Foundation at Queen's School. That was the social development and collaboration program she had. UKO Touch of Life Foundation at Queen's School in Enugu. At the weekend, Mrs. Owani said, UTOLF rather, would undertake advocacy visits across the state in block with the National Population Commission (NPC) to promote the registration of all children born in rural areas. Ms. Owani also advised women to register for the ongoing National Identity Card, pointing out that not having this as well as birth certificate might be stumbling blocks to acquire important services in the future. You see, if she actually makes this to come to pass, I think this will be one of the first states in Nigeria to have their children database in the system. But in general, to add to our profile, the names who do take people profile or database have really failed Nigerians. For the past years, so many persons have been registering names, national identity card, for many years, deceiving all of us that our data are being stored in the system, that we can get it at any time. But whenever we are going to the office to get the names, our national ID card, they will still tell you the cock and bull story that you've been hearing, that it is not ready yet. It is not ready yet. Rather, they will be presenting the paper one to you, in which it is so unfair. With this, their poor management system has made US to decline Nigerians, and also to tell Nigerians that we don't have a good data system. That is why the rate of fraud in the country is even growing. Because if when a child is born, his data has been taken to the system, and his data is being stored for future use, how can that child impersonate? If that child in the future commit a crime, it will be very simple for that child to be tracked, because the child data is in the federal government database. But this one, we cannot even count how many people have registered. If you check the American standard, the database can be used to take the population of the country. But in Nigeria, we still score 0, because from inception we've not done it, except the president chooses it to be mandatory for everybody to do it, and especially to the nurses in the hospital. All right, madam, you've done a lot for your people. A lot of applause to you. You've done noble. I appreciate. May God bless you, Mrs. Monica Okochi Umani. May God bless you for that, doing such work for your people. The fourth person here I have in my list is the First Lady of Anambra State. Her name is Chef Mrs. Ebelechukwu Obiano. Here reads our full profile. Her Excellency Mrs. Ebelechukwu Obiano, the First Lady of Anambra State, is a native of Ubonike in Oyi local government area of Anambra. She was born in Onitsha. She's married to Governor Willie Obiano from Akuleri in Anambra East local government area. Mrs. Ebelechukwu attended Lagos Premier Day School in Lagos State and went further to Okija Community Secondary School, Anambra State, where she obtained a General Certificate of Education known as the GCE. Therefore, Chief Mrs. not Chief, Chef, it is Chief. The Chief? Chef Mrs. Obiano. Chef Mrs. Obiano gained into the University of Lagos, where she gained a diploma in mass communication. She went further for her degree program in the Department of History and International Studies from Lagos State University. She later backed an associate degree in real estate from Lone Star College, Houston, Texas University in America. Her Excellency had also experienced other training in human and material management in Nigeria, Europe, and the USA rather. The First Lady has since her graduation worked in so many reputable institutes and corporate foundations, holding diplomatic position in the course of her career between November 1991 and May 2010. She worked in various capacities in National Petroleum Corporation Investment and Management Service, NAPIMS, one of the 11 subsidiaries of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), as catering supervisor corporates, procurement officer, and finally the welfare officer. Chef Mrs. Ebelechukwu Obiano, before her present role as the First Lady of the Anambra State, was involved in philanthropy works to enhance on the life of the unprivileged and other activities like sports and marriage counseling, among others. Yet Chef Mrs. Ebelechukwu Obiano is the founder of Caring Family Enhancement Initiative, CAFE, CAFE. Alright, she's a chef, not chief. Point of correction. It depends on the write-up we have, but it has been corrected. She's a chef, not chief. That is to say, with the title of being a chef, she can cook very well. Alright, madam, you've done noble. You also follow that of Enugu State. She's also a good philanthropy. Alright, she has done noble, so you toe in line also. I really appreciate your effort. Continue to help the unprivileged people in your state, and your reward is in heaven. And also God will bless you and bless your handwork and even your children. Most of these things some person don't know. Most of these things we do on earth, sometimes you may not even be there to help your children, but other person with your good works you did on earth, other person will help your children. Thank you, you've done noble. Continue helping the unprivileged, and also don't stop. Continue your philanthropy work. God will bless you. Alright, the next person, the last but not the least, among the 5 Igbo speaking states with the beautiful First Lady, the last but not the least is the Imo State's First Lady. Wow, she's too pretty. Alright, her name is Chioma Uzodimma ni Ikeaka. Alright, Uzodimma. I really love the name. Alright, here is her profile. She's a beautiful woman. She's naturally gifted with beauty. The First Lady of Imo State, Her Excellency. She's a native of Idiatologo government area of Imo State. She was born in Imo State and was raised up by her parents alongside her siblings. Chioma Ikeaka, before walking down the foyer, had undergone her secondary education at the Dorothy International Secondary School in Aba. She lived in Aba for years, then proceeded to the Imo State University, where she studied law. After her graduation as a lawyer, she proceeded to Nigerian Law School in Abuja to affirm her as a lawyer, so that she can also be called to bar. It was reportedly said that it was during her stay in the law school that she met Uzodimma, who is her husband and also the governor of Imo State, who has at the then represented Imo West Senatorial Zone at the 8th Assembly. That's to say, Uzodimma, as at then, before they met, was representing the Imo West Senatorial Zone at the 8th Assembly, that is last term of the parliament, last set of the parliament rather, or the House of Assembly. Now is the 9th Assembly, so it was among that should be Godswill Akpabio's sets. Alright, as the romance prospered, the duo eventually tied the knot in 2015. This was after Uzodimma broken up with Augusta first wife, whom he married 17 years ago, and with whom he had 5 children. Chioma marriage to Governor Uzo has so far been blessed with 3 children. Her Excellency Chioma has since ever her husband's Supreme Court triumph been widely talked about, with many citizens of the state call on her to ensure execution of life-changing schemes and projects. Chioma is said to be the youngest First Lady of Nigeria. Youngest First Lady at the age of 30. So young, so beautiful, so endowed. So what can you say about these women? Wow, in your own opinion, just say your mind. You also see that this Uzodimma, there is something very special about this Uzodimma. She's gifted. She's gifted. Also, let me also add to you, or to bring to you, the twin daughter of Hope Uzodimma, who got married on the same day. Okay, just stay tuned as you continue reading and seeing or listening to this very hot message. She is gifted. She is naturally endowed. That's why she gave birth to this pretty twin daughter of her. So we are going to show you the beautiful children that she has given birth to. A lot of kudos to her. That is why her husband, Uzodimma, loves her the most. Uzodimma is not joking with her. Without her, no Uzodimma. Without Uzodimma, there is no hope. Alright, let's check out the beautiful daughters of Hope Uzodimma, who got married on the same day. Alright, remember to subscribe to our channel just to keep us growing day by day. As you are subscribing to our channel, so you keep us growing to the apex and be updating you with latest news updates. With you doing that, we appreciate it so much. We appreciate it so much, and we'll be scheduling our news to you, giving you a particular day that we are going to update our news to you. Nigerian ladies are blessed with talents. Nigerian ladies don't joke with their education. Nigerian first ladies are the best. Nigerian first ladies, most especially the Niger-Delta region, they are too good. Even this one here, the 5 Igbo speaking states, they are superb. They are so kind to their husband. That is why their husband don't also joke with them. I applaud their husband staying with them. I applaud their husband staying by their side. With their husband, they succeed. Said, blessed are you among women. So their husbands are already blessed. Most of them really sacrifice their time, sacrifice their money to help the poor. You know, among all, it is not all that have the love. You know, when it comes to the aspect of giving to people, some persons are just naturally blessed with talent of giving, most especially a gift that is a channel to the poor. Most of them who knows the scripture very well, they don't joke with gifts. The gifts, most of them that knows the scripture very well, You know that the gift they gave to the poor or the orphan, that directly or indirectly they are giving it straightly to God. Go straight to God, and their reward is in heaven. And some who don't know, some of the first lady who don't know God, some of them will say, after all, they are not my children. What will I do with them? You see, with that, it is so uncalled for. Some of them will not even care whether how these orphan children, and you are blessed to be in such position, how they used to eat day by day. They don't even care. Said, how does that supposed to concern me? Maybe we'll drop the video footage of Hope Uzodimma twin in our next video, because this one is really sparkling a lot of comments. You see from this, so many persons, so many of these first lady, some of them don't just have the passion to help the poor. Rather, they believe on investment on foreign countries. Some don't even want to invest in the in Nigeria. They said, my husband, some of them they can entice their husband and change their mind, their husband mind, unlike Eve changing the mind of Adam. It's still happening in today's world. What is happening in today's world is what that happened some years ago or some decades. You see, women can just change your mind, except you be a man of your word. Even being a man of your word, they can still make you do what you're supposed not to do. Unlike the story of John the Baptist, when the king told her wife, anything you demand, I'll give it to you. When the first lady now demand the head of John the Baptist, she had no other choice. He had no other choice, rather, than to say, your wish is my command, and let it be so. All right, with this, I think Nigerian governors are very hard to control. You cannot control your husband, because even the cabinet that he belongs to is still monitoring. So that is why the houses, they place their women in the kitchen. Even you being a first lady, like the Nigerian first lady, our president said she is a first lady, a first lady to be in the kitchen. That our work is to be in the kitchen. So first lady being in the kitchen, you know what that means. It depends on the Hausa religion, Sha. They don't really give a profile or rank to the female. It's the same thing applicable to the Christians, but Christian at times there's a lot of confusion. Religious Bible with one confusion, with one Bible. Religious wall of confusion with one Bible. Some will say a woman's supposed to be the head. Some will say the woman's supposed to be the one anchoring the church activities and placing hands on the men's head and pray, which is a taboo. The Bible does not say so. They will bring the story of Esther and start confusing people. Alright, if you're a true Christian, you know that the woman's supposed not to come and be praying on your head, placing a hand on your head and be praying. You are the head. Be responsible. Take the responsibility, and your wife will honor and respect you. But always make her happy. Grant her heart desire. You know, these governors, they always make their wife to be happy. Alright, to be a man, you must stick to your rules and don't allow any woman to change your mindsets, and even to help your own brother and sister. Alright, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Please just subscribe to our channel. Thank you for subscribing. I believe you've subscribed. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.